In this really short video, we're going to share how we updated our shower door and why we did it. Stay tuned. If you get any value at all from watching our content, this video or the channel, please like and subscribe. It really helps YouTube understand we're out here making video. Thank you so much. The original shower door was 3 panes of glass that overlap and slide closed or open, each of them taking roughly 1/3 of the gap of the shower door. And it had a latch where we could latch them closed for travel days to avoid breaking the glass from all the movement of driving this thing around. It looked nice enough to me, but there were 2 major downsides to having this door instead of the door we put in now. The first major problem was cleaning the track at the bottom of the door. I'll show you in a picture, but down here, across the bottom of the shower, the previous track on that door really did get stuff in it, and it was really difficult to clean that out. And then the other one was just the risk of the doors breaking if we failed to secure the doors before we started traveling. In fact, we had the reminder to latch the shower doors on 3 different places of our list for getting ready to go. The day before, the day of, and last minute, to make sure we didn't have broken glass all over back here. Rhoda had found 2 different options on Amazon for replacing the door in most RVs. One was called Rec Pro, and the other one was Nautilus. Rec Pro was a couple $100, Nautilus was $300. For the $100 difference, you got a self-cleaning door as you closed the Nautilus. It has like a squeegee or something inside, so as the door rolls up inside, it will clean the water off and leave the door drier, as dry as can be, that a squeegee can do, as you roll the door in. We just leave our door closed after a shower, and that gives the water a chance to dry off naturally. We had actually talked about doing this change, this upgrade, for a long time before we actually did it. And either money was tight, or the place we wouldn't have time to get things done before we needed to roll again. But while we were in South Texas, we were there quite a long time, and we had a plumber friend from Nebraska that has a house down there, and he ended up helping us. We were talking about it over dinner. He asked what we're up to, and we mentioned that we're going to do this, and he said, "Love to help you." And of course, we're not going to turn down professional help by a guy that is really meticulous with his work and has been doing this plumbing and RV work for decades. So it would have been foolish for us to say, "No thanks, we got this," because it was a little more involved than we thought. And he brought some skills and expertise that we're going to share with you to show how to do this slightly better than what the instructions that come with the replacement door might suggest. So this is the new door. This is the handle. You just pull it like this, and it latches here, and then you give a little push to release it, and it just rolls into this piece along the wall. So what Bob, our friend, brought to the table big time, besides a massive collection of tools, was this PVC board. I didn't know anything about PVC board. It looks like a piece of trim board, but it's made of PVC. And the reason it was super important was down here at the bottom, the shower has this curve, and the door didn't really have an accommodation for that, this metal frame. So you put this PVC in there, and he was able to grind off that, to round that off so that it fit perfectly against there, and then mount the door to the edge of this PVC. He also brought the mold and mildew proof sealant, which I think Rhoda would have known about, but he was able to acquire that and bring that to seal this baby up there, as well as across the bottom to waterproof this thing. With the previous door, when this was closed, it stuck out a little bit more because you had maybe an inch between the 3, half an inch to an inch between each door. So it really was kind of thicker versus this guy. So it really feels like more space, such as it is, in this tight space otherwise. And the RV park we were staying at in South Texas during this had curbside trash pickup. Some of them do, some of them don't. So before we started the project, I actually asked the guy picking up trash one day if we could place a glass shower door out with our trash, and he said absolutely no problem at all. Set it out, and he picked it up and took it over to their trash bin the next morning, which was super handy. We didn't have to deal with disposing of that at all. This door looks so much better than we expected. The benefits of cleaning the shower down here is so much easier versus the previous door and the tracks down there that caught everything, and we just didn't have any special cleaning tools to clean those out appropriately. Rhoda did a good job, but it was just hard work and kind of a pain in the neck. And now it's literally 100 times easier probably to clean the shower just by getting rid of that track. We wish we'd have done it sooner, obviously. It was only a couple $100, but then the expertise to do it, we probably would have stumbled through it and gotten it done. It would have been more frustrating. It's nice to have good friends with good tools and lots of expertise. So thank you again, Bob Herman, for the great help in doing this shower door replacement. We appreciate you and Jenny so much having you in our lives. And thank you for watching this video. We appreciate you as well. And please keep watching. Thank you.